I see it. There it is.
Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter, Dennis native,
Scott Swiftwater, Tony, Rob, Michael, Jared Wheeler, and
Jared
Gerald,
Will.
Jim Grimes. We want to thank you for joining us tonight, and we hope you enjoy the show. What's happening, fellas?
Not much. How's everybody doing tonight?
Sunday, March 10th, and it's snowing like crazy here.
It's
Yeah.
snowing.
Yeah.
Snowing.
It's
It
snowing,
was raining earlier
it's
here.
snowing all freaking day. We had a winter weather advisory.
Well, if it's in Ohio, that means it's coming towards PA probably.
Crazy.
Man,
Just saying. It was 60 the other day. Now it's a blizzard out there.
so it's really snowing, huh?
Yeah, it really is. And it's going to be like 60 Tuesday again.
Well, I guess it's going to help your what do you call it? Mushroom season.
it just makes no sense. It's just Ohio. I knew we'd get more snow, but I figured closer to St. Patty's Day. Yeah.
Really?
We always get it then. Always.
It's April's not over, so
I know because it's March, and then usually once we get past March, we're fine. Yeah, but it's early March. It's still not spring yet, so snow is possible.
Not yet, but it's
Not
coming.
yet. What is it? The 21st or the 19th? Something.
I don't know, but hopefully everybody changed their clocks because
I did. Scott obviously did because he made it on.
Yeah, he's actually on time. I'm
I was
surprised.
shocked.
This is somebody come lately tonight.
I thought for sure he's going to show up about 8 o'clock.
Me too. I thought it was a gift. I just thought he wouldn't show.
I did too. I was thinking the same thing.
no, I told Lisa it's going to be earlier, and it's earlier.
Look,
And I thought he come lately. He was actually early this time. So
proud of
It's
you, Scott.
It's at 4 o'clock now, so that sucks. But
yeah, it's 4 o'clock your time, or 4:30 actually.
4:30 when we go live. Yeah, but yeah, it's like I thought for sure. Good job.
What, Rob? What's it in California? What time is it there now?
It is 4:30.
4:30.
Okay,
Jaron, what time is it there?
5:30.
5:30.
5:30 in Utah.
Right. Uh-huh. So
And Dennis will be here. He's just going to be about 10 minutes late. He's driving home from Illinois.
Illinois or Indiana, right?
yeah,
Or Illinois.
Indiana.
Indiana.
either
Gold
way,
Hunt.
yeah.
Dennis is Indiana.
Yeah, he's coming back from Illinois.
I think he
Coming
goes
back
to
from
Illinois every
So
weekend.
he was out in Chicago again, probably seeing his daughter in
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah. I think he goes every weekend. Yeah. And probably goes down there and buys more cards.
Parts. Yeah. I want to give a
Well,
shout
so-
out to Bella on SS on the Slot Smash.
Oh,
That's
who?
the site that I go spinning on.
Wait, who are you giving a shout out to? Say it again.
The Bella.
The Bella.
On YouTube. Yeah, she's probably watching on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do a lot of spinning and I have like 3 or 4 different sites, and that's one of the sites I'm on. So
Oh, gotcha. And that's a slot site?
yeah. Well, you play the slot machines and stuff for free. You don't have to pay for it.
Right. Okay.
You just can't pull an arm.
Well, you just click that button. You know what I mean? It's like ding, 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 ding. But Jaron's the one that got, and it's Jaron's fault. He's the
All
one that got
Jaron's.
me involved in that crap.
So it's Jaron's fault, Jaron. What do you
Jaron, it's your fault.
what do you have to say for yourself?
He was
Now,
gambling way before he knew me, probably.
No, this ain't really gambling. It's just having fun. You know, you meet a lot of different people, and you know, it's
Right. Bella.
They
Bella.
got their own chat line.
Bella
good. Yeah,
Slot.
yeah, you have a lot of chat room. There's a lot of stuff goes on in there and everything, but there's some nice people in there.
Oh, that's cool. Well, that's cool. Glad you had fun. Glad you gave him a shout out.
Yep, had to give them a shout out.
Nice. Way to go. Way to go. Nothing wrong with that, brother.
Get her done.
Yes, sirree. I figured all you guys be sitting back watching. You guys watching the Oscars tonight?
Kidding.
No.
That ain't happening. Scotty watched the race today, though, didn't he? What happened to Larson there, Scott?
Was there a race?
It's just one of those tracks he just doesn't really cater to that much. He
Oh.
didn't wreck or nothing. He was like in 11th, something like that. 11th.
I know he was like 20 something there for a while, and then he started working.
Yeah, he went way back. He come out of the pits and started 6th, and all of a sudden, I was like, "Where'd he go?"
Yeah,
But
that's what I was wondering too.
And who is that? Kyle Larson?
Yeah, Cal Larson.
Everybody was pretty much having a rough day out there.
How'd your boy Denny Hamlin do?
He spun out.
He was in the lead, and then he spun out.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
So who ended up winning?
Christopher Bell.
Christopher Bell.
Christopher Bell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost thought in the race, man, I'd like Ty Gibbs was strong. So was Truex Jr. And yeah, I didn't think Christopher Bell would be winning it, but hey, he had the car to stay out there the longest. So congratulations to him.
Now don't forget, end of the month, open panning night at the end of the month.
Oh, yeah, that's
Open
right. You guys are
panning
gonna have to
night.
remind me that.
Open panning night.
I'm gonna have to get a tub up here in my room.
I'm gonna have to too. I'm gonna have to get a friggin'
I have no clue how I'm gonna do it where my computer is, but
I don't know. I'm
figured it out.
just gonna try to set mine here. Turn my camera.
I don't have a table or anything I can bring up here either, so I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm glad all my stuff's mobile.
What if you just panned from a pan to a pan, a small pan to a big pan, Rich? Maybe it would do that.
I'm gonna have to do something because I don't have the room here where the computer is, so
Right?
I got about this much of a ledge.
I ain't even got that much. I barely got enough ledge to put my elbows on.
Rich, do you have a smartphone and a tripod?
Oh no. I got a stupid phone.
Because if you have a smartphone and a tripod, you can just set it up and call into the Zoom from
Oh,
the phone.
Oh,
Right.
I don't. There ain't nothing smart about it. Let me tell you.
yeah.
Good when it comes to electronics.
Okay.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Like I
Just
said,
remind me though. A couple hours.
I know I'll try to keep reminding you every week, but I think I'm just gonna go pan to pan.
I know I have that material that Ray sent me from Alaska with a real fine small gold. That stuff is really hard.
That'll be a good one for you to
I
do.
think I have some others down there too of some of the samples from I think North Carolina maybe.
Uh-huh. Well, that would be
Yeah, I think I
I
have
don't even
one
know
of
if I got anything to pan.
Oh, you gotta have some dirt.
Maybe I still got anything to pan in the closet.
Yes.
Oh, she had
All right,
before
your
me.
business. Oh, you need some. I know I got a little bit under my desk. I don't need much. Yeah.
Like you said that. Yes.
I still got
Oh, I do have that little gold pan of Ray gave me. Maybe I can use that.
Oh, our little metal one.
Yeah,
It's a little
that's
rusty.
gonna be. Yeah, it's rough. Mine's
That's a
the
good
same way.
idea, Rich. We could use them into a regular gold pan. It'd be like a friggin' trough.
Yeah, I'd have to clean this one up a little bit, but
Or Rich, can't you use your little desktop high banker thingy that Darth made you?
No, if I can't do a water table, hey.
No, I was just giving Rich an idea.
yeah, that's kind of too big where I'm at to do because then you got to have all the water in the tub and
Oh yeah.
you know. So
Well, we'll figure it out somehow. I'm sure.
And that's in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, like 2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay.
Yeah, actually, what? Wait. Hold on. Get my calendar.
well, yeah, the end of the month whenever we have the
Yeah, it's open mic.
open mic night.
That actually will be March 31st.
Oh, so that's 3 weeks.
Yeah, basically. Today's the 10th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 weeks. Yeah. There's 5. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Well, you got 3 weeks, folks, to plan it to pan it. You got to plan it to pan it. Come on.
Find you some dirt, to get you a pan, get you some water, and to figure out how you're going to broadcast it. Open panning night. Right. Thank you, Ray.
Yep.
This will be quite interesting.
Yeah, it ought to be pretty interesting.
I'm just gonna have my camera focused down on the pan itself.
Right. Yeah. That'll work. I think that's what I'm going to do too, Scott.
Yeah, we've done it before in after parties. What was there, like 5 or 6 of us, I think, at a time? Maybe even
Uh-huh.
more.
I seen Ray that time do it when he was doing it.
So give us some tips on doing this. What's the best way, Jared?
I'm using my webcam and I got an extension cable for it.
Okay.
So I can move it around where I want to, basically.
Yeah.
And I just set it up on a tripod, basically, and get my pan in frame and pan dirt.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I got. Is I got my camera, exterior camera. It's a Logitech camera, and it plugs into my computer. But it's on a tripod. It's on my small tripod, and then I got my big one for the other stuff. But yeah, I think I'll probably just use the small one and put it up just a little bit to point right down on the pan,
Uh-huh.
and then just do it in a what do you call those cement tubs? Because we got like 3 of them out here.
Yeah,
The
mortar
big ones.
tub.
Yeah, what's what we use for the gold cradle, or not the gold cradle, but the
Gold cube.
Gold cube. And that'll work pretty good. So I think I got a good setup. So I'll be ready for sure.
I'm like Rich. We're limited on space. I don't.
Yeah, I don't have a. I
Bring
got
a
like
mortar
8
tub.
inches of room. I mean,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, I can move my camera, but
It'd be tough. I don't know how to do it.
You know, I'll just do my phone and just have it hooked up to the tripod.
I can probably put up here.
Rich, you don't have a TV tray or TV tray thing?
No, I mean I could probably put up there and then maybe shine it down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, that'd work. Yeah, you can do that.
You can do that. Okay.
Like the table.
Yeah, if you had anything sitting right there, you'd be in it.
And here like this.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Okay.
Oh, here's a number 1 tip. Be mindful of your keyboard.
Right. And my desk is covered with keyboards.
And I do want to remind everybody else about being mindful. Remember that this will be on live, so the language, just make sure it's not a Zoom party after the show. It's during the show. So
it's
Right.
the show. It's right. It's not an after show. It's the
yeah.
The live panning party show. So I guess we could still talk about our topics of the week while we're panning. You just won't see us, huh?
Yeah. You'll be seeing our pans.
Okay.
See me getting the gold.
All right, now.
I got to order me another pan, by the way. I got to get me a blueberry pan.
I thought you had like 50 billion pans, you said.
Yeah.
I got a lot of pans. I just don't got the pan.
What is
I think I used the 18. I think mine's 1849. Is my favorite pan. I think it is.
Oh, what?
Well, most of the stuff we're getting down to is all fine stuff now. So, but I need that there's one pan. It's a robin egg blue pan, and I think they're like $12 or something. But when it comes to cleaning it out with the black sands, there's a way that I do it.
I use the 1849 pan, which is a wide bottom base. It's 11-inch.
Right.
A lot of room to work the material. That's what I usually use when I'm panning.
And also, like the side of the pan is only like what, an inch high. It's not really, yeah. It ain't like a gold pan.
I think Wildcat Mining.
I got about 6 pans under my desk, so I should be okay.
Coins in there, yeah.
You mean something like this, Scott? This color?
No, that's a regular
That's
gold
too
pan.
shallow for me. I like the wide pans, the 11-inch.
Yeah, I like the GPA.
I got to be able to work the material. That's not enough room for me to work my material. If you get too much black sand in there, it clogs everything up.
Right. I like the GPA big bottom pan. That's the one I like.
I mean, I don't like the huge one. Is that the one you use?
Yeah.
See, I don't like the real big ones. I
like it on the creek. That's my favorite one. But
I'll show you that week.
clean up, I just like using our little black one, finishing pan.
I use
I don't know. I got a couple pans in here. I got the cheap ones I got off Amazon and one really humongous one. I can't find out right now.
Let me look it up real quick. I think it is I want to say
No, there it is.
that was the first pan. So your first pan is always your best pan. 1849 gold.
I'll use this one, Rich. Let me unblur my camera for a minute. This
Yep,
one.
1849. That's
This
what it
one
is.
I'll use. It's my little black cleanup pan.
I use the green one, 1849.
A small one like this. What is this, 11-inch?
This is a Job.
Yeah,
This one.
Right, I like that.
It's like that, but it's a wide bottom.
Or then there's a teen one. Keen.
Yeah, it's something like that, but that's
A teen one.
oh okay. Yeah, it's something like that, wide bottom.
Yeah, this it's deeper. Got deeper sides. Oh, there's some dirt too, so I'm in good shape. Oh, there's some more dirt.
I know Sammy long ago when I used to prospect with Sam when we went out to Ohio a lot. Sammy used to use that 1849 all the time, and I got hooked on that.
Grant and the Sam.
I don't know. I haven't heard from him in a long time. Yeah, I don't know. Jaron, what do you use?
All kinds of stuff. Mostly Garrett, but I started using that XP pan, that snake.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Uh,
Who's using that one?
I do.
Oh, you're gonna use that one?
I have been for a couple months now.
You like it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like it. But mostly I had mostly just Garrett stuff.
Right.
The super slews and all those styles. And then I got some other ones. I don't even know if they have a name brand or nothing.
I
But
don't know if they have a name brand.
yeah, it could just be somebody's 3D printed ones for all I know.
Right.
Just gold pan. That's what it is. Okay. Well, I guess we're ready. We are ready.
Yeah, how about them gold prices?
Yeah.
Crap. Got
Make-
caught, didn't I?
Make
I was trying to find that darn gold pan for you. But anyway, I'm right on the page anyway, so it doesn't matter. Believe it or not, we did pretty good, and we're doing pretty good. If it breaks that 2,200 mark, I'll be really surprised. But right now, we got the asking at $2,181, and it actually went up $1.50. Silver, which went up, Tim, you should like this. It went up to 24.45.
Oh, that's
now.
better.
That's a good jump, and it just says it's got a 0.9 jump, but we all know that's better than 9 points on there. Platinum, believe it or not, went up $2.924. Palladium went to $1,050 with a $5 jump, and believe it or not, rhodium stayed unch at $5,050. It didn't really trade too much during the week, but stayed still at the 5,000 mark. So yeah.
Remember when rhodium was sitting there at 15,000 unch,
Right.
20,000 unch?
Yep. Now, Jaron, how about the old Bitcoinage?
It is recently made a new high of 70,199, but it's pulled back from there and is currently sitting at $69,012.
Or I could say
69,000. Get her done.
Yeah, it made a new all-time high though, so
Oh, it's just crazy goodness is what that is.
That's just,
Especially if you own some, it's really crazy goodness.
yeah. If you own
Right?
some. Only if you own
If
some,
you own 2 or
folks.
3 Bitcoin, it'd be awesome. You'd be happy. I'm just happy for Bitcoin.
yeah, I'm not gonna name the name, but I bought a meme coin and I only bought like $15 or $20 of it, and it's up like 400% in this last little run. So
Oh, nice. I'll have to look and see which one it is. It's
turned into like $200 off a
not the
$15,
same one,
$20 buy.
obviously.
What?
You'll have to clue me in on that one, Jerome. Okay?
Yeah, I don't want to say it on air because
No,
I
not
want
on air,
people to
but
think
I
they
like
should buy it.
right. I like the
Don't buy.
ones. Yeah, I do.
What's up, Dennis?
What's up, guys?
What's happening, Big D?
Just got back from, I mean, literally just got back from Illinois.
You go to Illinois every weekend now?
Well, the last weekend we had off, we went to visit the daughter, and this weekend that I had off, we went to go visit the wife's brother, the only living.
Oh,
That's the one that she found.
yeah.
You remember we were at the, I forgot what event that was in Ohio,
Yeah.
but that one year she lost her sister, and we had to up and just leave. Well, the following year we were there. That's when she finally had found her brother and sister. Well, last year she lost her sister, and
Right.
the only one left is her brother, and he had cancer, and it went into remission. So they think it came back. So she wanted to go spend some time with brother,
Good.
and
Good. So, how was the weather down there for you today?
it was a little bit chilly this morning, but it got up in the 50s before we left.
Oh, okay.
So wasn't too bad.
Okay. So, do you see the pit in your future soon?
I don't know.
No.
You haven't been to the pit in a
It's been
long
a
time.
while, right?
Yeah, I still got a lot of buckets. So
Yeah, you still got my buckets there.
yep,
They're
I still
hard
got
as a
your,
rock.
I got
Oh.
your two.
I gotta take a
I
sled.
don't know if it's hard as a rock, but it's heavier than you know what.
I still got mine too. Yeah, they're in my storage, and they weigh a ton. I swear, I think he.
I will have to run them up to the
Concrete.
Cooley cleanup sluice and see what comes out.
They're
Boy.
heavy. That I know they are heavy. I think I got two of them, and they weigh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I swear to God, there is a spark plug in the top of one of them.
Yeah, you were saying about that.
There really is. When I finally break them out, maybe this summer I'll break them out, and then
You got to take a picture. I want to see a
I will.
picture.
I'm gonna take a picture of it, show you that damn spark plug, and out of the dirt. And you can tell that spark plug's been in the creek.
I just couldn't believe, when we were out there, we found so many of those zipper things.
That's
Oh, yeah.
That was freaking crazy. I ain't never seen that in my life.
Had to
You
be.
know, I heard back in the day, because I was curious about it too. I guess there was an old
Factory or something.
yeah, some kind of a clothing something or other, and I'm talking way back in the day.
Had to be, right?
Yep.
I mean, there
Being
was
like a textile
zipper
factory.
ends
Yeah.
It's like every pan, everything got out was zipper. Those
Right.
little
I
freaking
think
zipper things.
those zippers had a lot of gold in them though.
Older brass.
I don't know, but I'll tell you what, I
God.
have some of those things, I think.
You catch a shine of it while you were panning it out, and you're thinking, "Oh my gosh, it's a big flake," and then it's one of the zippers.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's craziness.
You always get excited when you see that glimmer.
Oh yeah, you would.
In my life.
See any sparkle of yellow-ish, right?
Yeah.
I know that's like I was watching Whitewater last night, and that first nugget they found, it almost didn't even look like a nugget to me. Jaron,
Oh, there, the nugget.
yeah, did you see it, Jaron?
The three of them?
That very first one that Carlos dredged up, that one that was like twisty and it looked like a rusted nail, and then it was yellow on the end.
I don't know. I must have missed that.
Oh, you must have missed that.
Everything I saw looked like nuggets.
This did not. It looked weird, man. I was like, that's gold.
I did notice maybe it was that scene, but there was like an animation where they highlighted it in a gold color, like in editing. I know they did that on one of them.
It looked like
that might be what you're talking about.
maybe because it looked like gold color. Dang, I wish we had that picture. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they had that little container where they showed the nuggets.
Yeah, what in there? Yeah.
It looked like there must have been at least 5 or 6 nuggets in there.
Oh yeah, it was pretty nice.
And that's pretty nice pieces.
Very, very first one. And it was just
So can you imagine the fines?
yeah. They didn't even show no fines. It's like there ain't no fines. It's just all big, coarse, junky.
I bet there is. Everyone wants to see the nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
the money
like
shot.
It's far in between those that people find those anymore. It's like
yeah.
That's the one question. How many nuggets you found? No, one, and it was only that big.
Is it possible though for there just to be nuggets and not fines? That the fines got down and it's just the nuggets are left there.
Possible, but man, I mean, if we were in Australia, I'd say it's highly likely.
Right.
But being here where we have everything that, mountains crumble and deteriorate, and that's where gold gets separated. So gold gets smashed, bashed, and pieces fall, flakes fall off. Every time it hits a rock, ping, there's a flake. So
yeah, it is pretty raging water. I mean,
it's true.
It's like, okay, do the fines just get really swept away and to never land, and all that's left behind is the
they got to find they got to find a slow place to fall out. So I mean, if
agree.
Take a river. If a river went to a large body of water and it didn't slow down until then, there would probably be right there at the large body of water. I'd be digging gold.
Because I'm thinking about it all the time. I've watched it. It's always pickers and nuggets. It's never no fines they're showing. It's never like, oh, okay, and they're panning it up and they're pouring it like Parker does. All this fine gold, it's beautiful. It's always chunky pickers.
Tell you what, Caleb's in Australia with Brad Field, and man, he's been finding some nice gold with Brad.
What are they, metal detecting or?
No, they're actually they're classifying and then running stream sluices.
Really?
Yeah.
In Australia.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yep.
Hey, you don't need gas.
Right. Well, they probably ain't allowed to use gasoline down there.
No dredges.
Right. Probably all hand powered stuff like that. Yeah.
That is just wrong.
It is. No matter how you look at it, it is wrong.
Yep.
Crazy though. But yeah, I just wonder. So, Cannon party coming up very soon.
Yeah, I just sent Rob a picture of that blue pan. I can't get it to go to on the pictures, but
I
figured he could. But
you gonna show us it, Rob?
Yeah, just give me a second.
All right, just say when you're ready.
And this is one of the best for black sand. It's one of the best cleanout pans I've ever had in my hand.
Does it have riffles in or not? Or
no, it is not a riffle one.
So it's like a falcon pan.
Okay, falcon pan. Yeah, that's what it's called.
That's what they're called. They're smooth pans called a falcon pan.
Yes, that's
Lou
it.
uses them out in Alabama all the time. She swears by them.
I think
they are the best.
I think I got.
Yeah, they are a good pan. They're hard to hit.
Yeah.
If you get the tap right, tung, tung, on the side, boom, boom.
They're hard to get.
The black sands just separate.
Oh, I can't share.
Yeah. Oh, well, let me make it to where you can. My bad. Sorry, Rob.
Yeah.
There you go, kiddo.
But I believe they are called a falcon pan.
Spotlight you so you can show us. Yeah, falcon pan. I got a falcon.
Yeah, Lou uses them all the time. I'll tell you what, they are nice. Screenshot. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just a plain old finishing pan.
Yep, that's a falcon pan, definitely.
Yep.
Okay.
But they are dynamite. I was going to get one off one of my sponsors, but they don't sell them anymore. So I'm going to have to. I found another place that sells those, and believe it or not, guys,
them all the time.
They're $10. They're $10.
You don't think got them on Amazon?
I don't know. I haven't looked on Amazon. Good idea.
I bet they do. Everything on Amazon.
Well, you're just about right on that now, ain't you?
Usually,
I just saw an article yesterday that you can buy a tiny home from Amazon and they'll ship it to you.
See,
in 24 hours.
Whatever I'm looking for, the first place I look is Amazon.
They don't have it anywhere else. They got it on Amazon.
They'll have it on Amazon. Even the most weirdest, unusual junk.
Yep.
And you kind of look at it. Amazon today is like the futuristic Sears and Roebuck.
Right? Right. They are. I mean, I just
Yeah.
purchased this fine item. I'm ready for the eclipse, baby.
When is that?
Yeah, April 8th. Yeah, I had to get me some solar eclipse glasses so I could check out the eclipse. Yeah, I can't see you guys, but
I got it. Where's mine at?
get the
I got
point.
it there.
I have prepared. I have to see it because I might not be alive to see it again. So,
Well, you know what? I can't believe they don't have it on here, but
what
there
did
you
you
go.
type in?
I never
Talking
put my
gold
Santa Claus hat away. I still
Yeah.
got it.
Jeez, Rich, Christmas is over.
Yeah, April 8th.
April.
And
Gotta
it
wear the
will
same
be the
glasses.
last one for 21 years.
Right. I probably won't be around in 21 years. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm definitely going to make sure
I
see.
hope so, but I don't think so.
Right.
I don't know. There might be another eclipse, but they say this one comes around once every how many years?
I don't know, but this one's going to last like what, 3 minutes or something like that, or I don't
What
know.
is it?
Yeah, 3 minutes
Solar
in parts of the Midwest.
Oh, solar eclipse.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we just had one of those.
No, this one will be a full solar eclipse. It will be complete darkness at 3 o'clock in the afternoon or 1.
It's supposed to be like
Yeah.
one of these every how many hundreds of years?
I think the last one I seen like this, I was a kid.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, we've had a few. I remember the last one a couple months ago where daylight just kind of disappeared. It got dark.
Yeah.
But we weren't in the path of the totality. We were just on the outskirts of it.
It's going to be cool.
That one went over Texas. This one's supposed to go over southern Illinois.
Oh, really?
It'll be real nice for us.
Indiana is right in the main. I'm right in the main part.
Yeah.
I'm directly in the main, in that dark shadow that runs across the map.
Right.
I'm there. I got lucky. It's coming right here. I'll be in it.
Better get a video.
Oh, I'm gonna be videoing.
Did
You
they
better
say
put a filter
like
on that
time?
camera if you do.
Yeah,
Don't you? You'll screw it up.
They say like what time?
Oh, what is it? Is it 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock?
It's something like that in the afternoon. Yeah.
Oh, in the
But
afternoon.
what were you saying about putting a filter on or something?
Yeah, you want to put a solar filter on your camera lens so it does not mess it up. Especially if you're looking at it, it won't mess your eyes up either because you don't. And if you even with your phone, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, don't look at the sun, Dennis. Yeah, don't look at the sun, Dennis.
If you want, you can take a 3x5 card, poke a pinhole in it, and shine it up against the wall, and you can videotape it that way.
So it's gonna mess up my phone if I put the phone up there and record it.
Yeah, you'll need a filter
What?
for that.
So what if I put a pair of glasses over my camera lens? That would work, right?
I don't know.
Might. I'm gonna find out.
You're gonna need something like powerful as those goggles you just picked up.
That's what I'll put on it. I'll put a pair.
Yeah,
of
but if I could my phone and shine it up towards the sun and record, why would this hurt it? The moon's going to be in front of it.
Right.
Try it messes the electronics in it, and it can damage your phone.
It's going to be emitting radiation.
I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to roll the dice.
Roll the dice.
Yeah. Just be careful.
Do it.
Roll the dice. Roll the dice. And if it messes up, I'll just get a new phone.
Yep.
I guess that's a good excuse, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I got news for you guys. I forgot all about it.
All right.
I tried to get a video of it, but the guy said it was too large to send to me, and we couldn't figure out how to shrink it down to where he could send it. But the Donkey Derby was just this weekend.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Dang, Donkey Derby. We forgot all about it.
And you didn't even go, did you?
No, I had things to do, but it got a little bigger.
Was it back there where your claim is? Did it go through there or what?
See, I don't know if it does yet, but you would think it'd have to because of how the Black Canyon City Trail goes and where our claim is around the back. You got to go right across the creek because they walk for like 9. There's a 9-mile walk, and then there's a.
Wow.
He didn't do it, Tim. Put the help wanted sign up now.
I'm telling you, he doesn't make a very good
So
report.
they walked the donkey 9 miles?
Yes, that's the race. You walk the donkey. You don't ride it. You walk it.
You walk your donkey.
Walk a donkey. Walk a donkey.
Wonky donkey.
But yeah,
Play the song, Tim.
I don't have it, or I would.
yeah.
Shad had the
You
wonky.
used to. That was funny. Or was that Shad?
It was Shad that always played. Shad had that saved in his favorites.
That was funny.
Scott, you're not a good reporter. You should.
Well, like I said, I got it. The guy can shrink it or figure out how to shrink it on his phone. He'll send it to me. It was just a video of him of coming up there at the starting line and they're going to go.
Right. I want to see you there doing a live report. You don't have to do the donkey thing, but you could go there and do it like Scott Swiftwater reporting live for Prospector.
Well, I forgot all about it. It was half over.
And you could video it and then we could show that. See? The Donkey Derby.
I dropped the ball.
Drop the ball yet again. Scott, what are we gonna do with you?
Someday, folks, we'll be at the Donkey Derby.
Someday. Someday we'll get to see what a donkey derby really is.
You walk a donkey.
Walk a donkey.
Yeah.
Exciting. Wasn't there a gold show or quartz mineral gem show up your way too, Scott? Or no? I thought there was one that happened.
They just had that one or something, didn't they?
I was going to say courtside in Tucson. That's already over.
I thought there was one around the same time as the donkey derby, though.
Not that I can remember.
Maybe that's it. Maybe it's already done. Yeah.
Now I posted something about a gold show coming up. I can't remember. It's on the Gold Prospectors Facebook page, radio page. But yeah, that's the only gold show thing I know it's coming up.
I don't know. Let me look in the events real quick and see what is happening. Because I'm sure that there is an event. Well, yes, there is. Actually, like next weekend, it's the March Indiana Gold Prospectors outing at Morgan Monroe State Forest. That's March 16th at 9 a.m. to March 17th, 4 p.m. And that will be at the Morgan Monroe State Forest.
Right.
Yeah.
That's close to Venice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Event cost is free.
Ooh, our favorite price.
This is when they kick off the official start of the 2024 prospecting season in Indiana with our annual March outing at the Morgan Monroe State Forest. Located at 6220 Forest Road, Martinsville, Indiana, 46151. We will be meeting at the Cherry Lake Pavilion, which is located at the end of the service road at the southern edge of the forestry office on Saturday at 9 a.m. and on Sunday at 10 a.m., where we will head out to the creeks to find some gold. If you don't have any equipment, feel free to attend. We have plenty of equipment you can borrow. The Indiana State Forest do require a gold panning permit, which is available by contacting the forestry office. Please make sure you request your gold panning permit either by email at Morgan, blah, blah, blah. More details on goldprospectspace.com. So go on over and check it out if you're interested in going to that event.
So they can only pan there, correct?
Yeah, pretty much it's pan on. Wait a minute. It says
you can use one of those sucker tube.
It says limit types of equipment that you are permitted on state property: small garden trowels, classifier, sucker tubes, the Gold Rush nugget bucket, the golden sand hand dredge or similar hand dredge, and gold pans.
Well, that's pretty good.
No shovels, nothing like that. Just a little hand.
Just a little garden trowel, yeah.
Yeah, but where they're at, that's all you don't even, you could use garden trowel, but the golden sands would work like a charm.
Yeah.
I think, now don't hold me to it, but I think you can use one of those fold up shovels.
Oh, like a military camp shovel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you can use one of those.
Should be allowed to, yeah.
But yeah, I'd use the golden sands easy. Just go between the rocks and just keep pumping until you get a full bucket. Empty it out.
That's those ones that it pumps up and goes in the bucket.
Yeah.
I think Kathleen and Shad used one when they went.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's what I got. I got
used when I first met them.
Yeah, they was right. You're right.
They work pretty good.
See, why does Indiana got to be like that? Why don't they just let people go in there?
Well, it's you got to remember that's on a state forest.
Yeah, so sluice boxes wouldn't hurt much. Let them at least do sluice boxes for crying.
Well, if you're doing a sluice box, that means you're making big holes somewhere, and that's what they don't want you to do.
But you're making fish habitat at the same time.
Yeah.
See?
Like I said, if you're using a garden trowel, it's going to take a lot to get a 3-foot hole. It ain't going to take that long with a shovel. They don't want that to be like that.
No, I know, but still, it's just sluicing. They're not dredging.
Well, if they're sluicing, they're shoveling.
I know, but still.
Same thing, only different.
It ain't hurt nothing.
Well, like I said, if it wasn't on a state forest land, it'd probably be different. But you can't do it on state forest land.
Them holes would fill back in by next spring.
Yep. I do
right, Dennis?
Yep.
Just saying.
Well, Dennis, write your local politician then, buddy.
That's right.
See if we can get that changed. But anyway, you gonna be there, Dennis? You ought to do the reporting on that.
I have to work that weekend, Scott. I have what's called a JOB.
Oh,
it's actually a job.
Right.
Man, rough crowd.
Yeah, some people get to work for a living.
See, Scott should be at every event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just every event in Arizona.
Yeah, as a crow flies.
As the crow flies, Scott should be there.
Right.
Doing your reporting. You could do videos and reporting from all events.
Yeah, Tim, but you can't get there from here. You know?
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah.
Today's news. Reporting from Here's Scott, Swiftwater, Tony.
Oh, we could do it just like that. We could do his old
And now it is time for In the Gold Field with Scott Swiftwater Tony. Join Scott each week as he shares useful information to help you find and recover more gold. Here's Swiftwater.
That's funny.
Oh, that's a shame.
Peter done.
Yeah, we could have rolled with that, Scott.
Yeah, we could have used that.
But
That's funny.
It's like old times, Scott.
Right.
In the gold field.
There you go.
I forgot all about that little
Forgot all about that. See?
Yeah.
See, you get out in the field and start doing that, and we can start playing it.
We can bring it back.
Yeah.
Can reintroduce it. And we
Because
can.
you're an old fart, didn't think we'd forget about that.
Right, and we can reintroduce this too for our other buddy Rich over there.
Welcome to Cooley's Corner. Join Cooley as he talks about equipment, new products, and so much more for all us prospectors and treasure hunters. Here's Rich.
There's Rich.
Hey, a lot of new products come out since the last time Rich did that stuff. I enjoyed that.
I did too. Has there been some new stuff come out? There has to be, right?
Oh yeah.
I never see nothing new.
I think Dan Burgess put out a new video with a new device. I can't remember what it's called, a Gold Hog something.
A new Gold Hog device?
Yeah, it looks pretty big. Looks like one of those
like a
ones they were prototyping, I guess.
Is it like a bigger wash plant?
Oh, like crapola.
Like a crapola.
Oh, you mean like a raptor or something like that?
Yeah, I think so.
I've not seen it.
I just saw
they already got one. It's pretty big.
Where'd you see it at, Rob?
On YouTube.
YouTube.
Looking for it.
Nudie tube.
Okay. Let me see. Ah. Oh, Jaren's. Oh, is it the Z3? Holy moly.
C3 high banker,
Oh.
530 square inches.
Wow.
That is big.
Run 1, 2, or all 3
Two
trays.
or 3 trays.
It's just like his other stuff. He just stacked it up, which is smart because now it takes less of a footprint.
Negative 300 mesh gold. Lightweight,
Yeah.
stacks easy for transport.
The Z3 High Banker.
Interesting.
Interesting as well.
What was that one high banker he had that you stacked on top of each other and it was enclosed?
That was the oh crap. That was
Wish I had one of those.
oh, that was the last one, wasn't it? That was
That was like one of the very first ones he made. And then he
Hey,
just
Scotty missed the Raptor.
Was that the Boar box or something?
oh, I think it
no.
was. Yeah, I think it was. Yep. Yep.
I always remember that night. We kept saying, "Where's Scott? Where's Scott? Where's Scott?" Yep. Countdown.
That would have been the one that one time Scott. Was that the one he won? Or did he?
He would have
No,
won
that's
the
the one I
Raptor.
didn't win.
Yeah, he would.
Raptor. That's what it was. Yeah. I don't know if I could play that, Rob. Let's just say.
Yeah, this is the board box, that one that was kind of like a gold cube. But
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do
Yeah,
remember that one.
That one. Yeah, the board.
Kind of like the gold cube. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Didn't that have like a trommel on to it?
and then that's the new one.
Yeah. The
Interesting.
Super Hog. The Super Hog's pretty darn big.
$619.
Z3.
But I mean, I give him credit though. Look at the price; it's only $600.
Yeah, he got it priced really good.
Yeah.
Foggy doggy, headshot was a little girl. He was so cute and small. She was a dingy donkey, dingy donkey, dingy donkey, yeah. Foggy donkey, headshot was a little girl. She was so cute and small, and she had beautiful long eyelashes. She was a dinky dinky donkey, dinky dinky donkey.
That's the
dinky,
same
dinky,
one.
donkey.
That's not the one.
That's a
That is
dinky
not
donkey. That ain't the wonky donkey.
That's not the wonky
That's
donkey.
blinky dinky donkey.
I was sitting here wondering. I was like, "Who's playing this?"
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what was going on.
Blinky dinky. The Z3. Interesting.
600 some bucks. That's
Kind
not
of-
a bad price for what that is.
Pretty much, yeah. But
Well, you think of the price of mats,
yeah.
you're probably $300 in mats. So with
Now,
it coming
that
with
got a
it,
pump
it's pretty
and
good.
everything too, huh?
2 pumps.
2
Well,
pumps.
that's why I said it. So I like the configuration of it again. But I mean, is it really that big? I don't know. I'd have to look. I'd have to look at the pumps and see what the stuff's on. But it looked like it would be about the size of like his medium one now. But it's what's better is you don't need a 7-foot footprint. Now you only need a 3.5 to 4 foot footprint. You know.
Yeah. It's kind of
Reminds me of like the Gold Cube, except
Gold
for
Cube, that's
doesn't
what I
have
was-
that
that's what I was just thinking. Yeah.
G-force separator.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
G-force separator.
Interesting. The
It
Z3.
worked.
Z3. Cool. Very cool. Ray, when you getting a Z3? Ray's a big Gold Hog fan. You'll have to have him a Z3. Mm-hmm. It is cool. Without a doubt.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There's a new piece of equipment. That's one. What else we got out there in the
So here's some specifications on that.
here? Yes.
Says 533 square inches of processing area. Dimensions, full unit assembled footprint is 14.75 inches wide, 29 inches in length, and 43 inches tall.
Oh, that's not even 3 feet, is it?
So tray number 1 is 7.5 inches by 23 inches.
Oh wow, that's not big at all.
Tray 2,
Right.
7.75 inches and 24 inches long. And then it goes to an 8-inch by 24.25 inches.
I mean, that's 12 inches there, so 24 inches long. Not very.
No, not long, wide.
Wide.
Oh, what?
Yeah, 7.5 inches wide by
Okay.
23 inches long.
23 inches long.
Right.
That's not very big.
No, but then 3 stack. So
But it's pretty tall. That's what I mean by big. Is that's pretty cool. I mean, it's like that's a nice unit.
Yeah, Ray said it looks wobbly. Terry Curry said he watched it and he goes, it seems to work great, but too many wing nuts and looks homemade.
If I ended up,
I mean, there's
if I got
24 inches, so
Old Hog always has a lot of wing nuts. Yeah.
I was gonna say that's how you put them together.
Yeah. Just par for the course. Yeah.
I tell you one thing I do. If I got that thing, the first thing I would do, dream that sucker up.
Ain't that what he's got in it?
No.
no, he's got a
hog matting in it, man. I mean,
Oh, never mind. I forgot. I got my mats screwed up there for a minute.
I would leave the hog mat right there and rock and roll.
I don't know. I mean, if it's that small, there's actually quite a few versatile mats to put in there, actually.
But it's built to work with those hog mats that he's putting in there. See, the way I see it.
That's what they say.
Well, I trust Doc on that. I would.
Oh, I'm wrong. I like his mats, but
I mean, there is a video on YouTube, right?
I
Yeah,
just like something a little bit.
yeah. You like you like what you like. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's just what it is, you know.
Right. We have our personal favorites. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I mean, if you think about it, you can actually consider that like a family high banker. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like if you go out with your kids and stuff like that and dig around and
It seems like it'd be okay.
yeah.
It does. I'm sure that's gold.
I don't think it's a production machine though.
Well, probably not. I mean, it's for your weekend prospector. I'm sure it's
You put string mats in it, production it up.
yeah. So it's like it would be cool. Yeah.
But is there? I mean, besides that, I haven't heard of anything new.
Oh, that's me. I haven't either. I didn't even hear of that one until just now. That was the first one I've heard. First new piece of equipment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just weird. There's just never really a lot of new stuff in the prospecting world, I guess. You just
Well,
can't,
you know what they say, you can't
improve.
reinvent the wheel.
I guess you just can't improve on perfection, maybe. I have no clue.
You know, when you get to a certain point where you finally got it down pat, what else is there to come up with?
Right? I mean, when it comes to pans, it was the Gold Claw. It was the latest and greatest gold pan. And then other than that, there's nothing.
Yep. And then, well, he actually came out with a production pan. I got one of them big jalopies. That thing's nice. I can't wait.
Me
to
too.
use it.
I got to try that this year.
Yeah, it's a nice one. It's a big one.
I'd
like to take, I'd like to take it up to Canada. You know, where you can only pan. That'd be a place to do that at.
Yeah, see, be good at that outing in Indiana at the Morgan Monroe State Forest.
Oh yeah,
because you can move a lot of dirt.
Hey Tim, it's snowing over there right now.
Snowing here right
now.
Yeah, Tim said it's snowing on him. I'm like, you can have it.
Snowing here all day, Dennis.
Wow.
We had winter weather advisory.
Wow, you keep that over there then.
It'll be gone. It'll be gone tomorrow, and then Tuesday it's going to be in the 60s again. Like, really stupid weather. It's Ohio, dude.
It's the way Indiana weather is.
Right. It's dumb. We're still under a winter weather advisory. It's like, really. And then tomorrow's going to be 52 and sunny. I mean, come on.
Are you in central Ohio, right?
What do you mean central Ohio?
Yeah, ain't you? You're like almost kind of in the middle.
No. I'm only like half hour, about 40 minutes from the lake. So no, I'm not.
Hey, northern
I'm
Ohio.
north.
You're north.
And Tuesday is going to be 66. I mean, come on. We're going from a winter weather advisory to 52 tomorrow and then 66 Tuesday. It's 68 Wednesday.
Well,
It's Ohio.
Flu season is among us.
It's what, buddy?
I said the flu season is among us.
Right?
Yeah, but ain't you getting what they call lake effect snow or whatever?
No, there ain't been no lake effect snow. Lake didn't freeze this year.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. It didn't freeze at all, did it?
Nope.
Ponds didn't even freeze. You know, all the small ponds around never froze. I mean, it's been a mild winter. You know, it really has. But it's just
global warming.
Global warming, I guess. Yeah.
Quit it.
It's just the Earth is spinning differently.
You know, I truly believe before it's said and done with the way the Earth, supposedly tilts just a centimeter, whatever.
Yeah.
Every year.
That's
before
all.
you know it, we'll have the weather like Arizona does, and they'll have the snow and all that stuff.
I agree, and that's what I think it is happening. It's
eventually going to come down to that.
It's shifting on its axis.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Oh my gosh.
Then we'll be getting snowbirds from Arizona.
Yeah, then they'll be coming from Arizona, Ohio, and Indiana. They'll all be moving back. The Swiftwaters will be moving back to Indiana.
We'll be doubting that. That's what I'm saying.
It'll be like, I can dry wash in Indiana.
The what now? The what, Tim?
I said he'll be able to dry wash in Indiana. So he'll move
move back to
Lebanon.
Yeah, back to Lebanon, Indiana.
We'll be dredging in Arizona, and they'll be dry washing in Indiana. The world has turned.
Lebanon.
Yeah. It's when you know, Scott. The world has slipped its axis since.
I don't believe I'll ever see that.
Well, no, Jaron will. He's the youngster. That's right.
Yeah, Jaron. As the world turns.
As the world turns, Jaron. You will be around to dry wash in Indiana. Heck, they might be dry washing in Utah by then.
Yeah.
Well, Charles said it was 60 degrees there in Montana and mid-50s the rest of the week. In Montana, that's pretty.
Is that good for Montana?
That's warm for Montana.
Is that warm for Montana?
Because they get a lot of snow and cold.
Okay. Yeah. Now wait, Jaron, you can dry wash in Utah, can't you?
You can.
But you got desert, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but is there gold there? See? Yeah.
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 There gold there in Utah. Is there any gold in your deserts in Utah? Yes, there is.
I haven't seen any videos on it, but I haven't looked either, so I might have to take a peek at that.
Jaron needs a dry washer.
Yeah, I really don't know if Matt or Jeff have ever dry washed here, but
right. Hey, just saying.
I remember Jaron always used to say, "There's no gold in Utah. There's no gold in Utah."
Yeah.
They always, whenever they cry that, that's when you know there's tons of gold. That's every time when they say, "Oh, there's no gold here," there's always.
And then you ask them, "Hey, Jaron, do you keep a gold pan in your vehicle?" "Oh yeah." No gold in Utah.
There ain't no gold there, but I just like driving around with the gold pan.
Just in case.
Yeah. Just in case I wind up in a different state that has gold. Yeah. Yeah. They got all the gold there in Utah.
You haven't found any on any of your news sites yet, Jaron?
No, not at all.
No?
And this one,
a lot of clay or
this one we're on might be okay because it's on bedrock, but there's just loose soil on top of it, and it's been rainy, moist, cold, wet, rainy. So it's sloughing off, and I don't want to go digging in banks that are already collapsing.
Right. Right.
Oh, no. Yeah, I don't blame you.
But you can actually see the layers then, right?
Yeah, it's fractured bedrock, but
Okay.
and then there's mud inside of it, so it's not a good combination. Fractured rocks and clay and mud slide real easy.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
It isn't like you can see cobbles and all that kind of stuff. It's just pretty much.
No,
Yeah,
No.
yeah, I know what you're saying.
You could always start at the top, work your way down.
It's that slippery haven crap that
That's like Pennsylvania. A lot of the areas, like close to my place, the streams, it's a lot of slate. So it's just like you get mud packed into slate, and there's no cobble, no nothing. You know,
right?
it's just
Yep.
not much gold at all unless you dig down about 3 feet, and then you'll hit some fly poop. But other than that, it ain't worth messing with.
Yeah, Jaron, you might have to stroll out to the desert sometime. How far is the desert from you, Jaron? In Utah?
Depends on which one.
Well, the closest. Let's go with the closest one.
Like 45 minutes.
That's not too bad. And what's that? What's
That's
that?
just
me right.
That's just heading out towards Wendover.
Okay,
Okay.
I was gonna say that's like me riding out of Phoenix. That ain't far at all.
What's that desert called?
I don't know, but last time I was there, I didn't find too much.
Okay. Do you ever metal detect out there?
No.
No. Have you ever wanted to metal detect out there?
I don't think I even had a metal detector at that time.
Okay. See, I think you should metal detect out there because there's a lot of cowboy treasures out there too in Utah, ain't there?
Well, there's still parks 15 minutes away I haven't hit for like 2 or 3 years.
now what metal detector?
You have a metal detector now, Darren?
Yeah, I've still got 2.
What ones do you got now?
The Ace 400 and the AT Pro.
Oh, so you're set. You're set and ready.
The AT Pro.
You can take the old AT Pro out there, find some Jesse James coinage, right?
We wasn't out in that
Yeah.
area.
What?
Jesse James out in that area?
Yeah, he was all out in Utah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I think he rode quite a bit of places.
Yeah, a lot of them pass through lots of different places.
This area a lot, but I didn't know he was out there a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he hid treasure out in Utah, actually.
No, he's in Missouri a lot.
Yeah, he liked Missouri.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he had Mormon roots.
Yeah, that's why I think he went to Utah. Uh-huh.
Well, he probably had a lot of family. If I mean, everyone's related to everybody in Utah. So
is that what?
Oh, here we go.
Maybe.
Had to go there, didn't you, Dennis?
Of course he did.
You guys. How would you guys like to learn about a life cycle of a gold mine?
I'd love to learn something. Hey, wait a minute. I can do this then.
And now it is time for In the Goldfields with Scott Swiftwater Tony. Join Scott each week as he shares useful information to help you find and recover more gold. Here's Swiftwater.
It's at their Swiftwater there. Here you go.
All righty. Anyway, it's how gold is mined and the life cycles of a gold mine, which I thought this is a pretty interesting read myself. So that's why I'm going to share it with you tonight. It says, people in hard hats working underground is often what comes to mind when thinking about how gold is mined. Yet mining the ore is just a stage of a long, complex process. Long before any gold can be extracted, significant exploration and development needs to take place both to determine as accurately as possible the size of the mineral deposit, as well as how to extract and process the ore efficiently, safely, and responsibly. It can typically take between 10 and 20 years after a deposit is discovered before a gold mine is ready to produce material that can be refined into bullion. It's a long time to be waiting for your gold to get dug up. I'm just saying here.
Uh-huh.
A second here, let me get this right. Okay. It says Number one says gold mine exploration, and that's between 1 and 10 years. It says gold mine exploration is challenging and complex. It requires significant time, financial resources, and expertise in many disciplines, e.g., geography, geology, chemistry, and engineering. The likelihood of a discovery leading to a mine being developed is very low. Less than 0.1 of prospected sites will lead to any productive mine, and only 10% of global gold deposits contain sufficient gold to justify further development. Once basic facts in our local geology and potential viable deposits are established, the gold ore body can be modeled in detail, and it's feasibly assessed. It's got two on here. It's the gold mine development, which that can take 1 to 5 years. So if you're looking at it, that's already a long time. Gold mine development is the next stage of the gold mining process. It involves the planning and construction of the mine, associated infrastructure. Mining companies must obtain appropriate permits and licenses before they can begin construction. This will generally take several years, although this varies greatly depending on location. Construction may not be confined to the mine itself. In addition to potential processing capacity, mining companies frequently construct local infrastructures and entities to support both logistical and operational needs, as well as an employee and a community welfare. The development provides much long-term support for local communities, and one of the key initial ways gold supports wider socioeconomic development. Okay, I was like, I didn't try to figure out that first word. Honey, can you close that door? Thanks. Number 3, it's gold mining operation. That's 10 to 30 years.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know, man. I've seen mining I guess big mining operations would take a lot more.
Right.
So anyway, it says the gold operation stage represents the productive life of the gold mine, which is ore and extracted and processed in gold. Processing gold involves transforming rock and ore into a metallic alloy of substantial purity known as doré. Now, I didn't know that.
Okay.
And it says typically containing between 60 and 90% gold. During its life, a number of factors such as the price of gold or input cost will affect which areas an ore body are deemed profitable, economic to mine in times of higher prices. Mining low-grade ore will become profitable as the higher price offsets the increased cost of extracting the milling and milling greater volumes. When the price is lower, the cost rise, when the price is lower or cost rises, it takes a might only prove profitable to extract the process higher grade ores. Mines plan are regularly reassessed as market conditions change. New technological information comes to light, and the process of technological enhancements are considered. Increasingly, technological enhancements are making the gold mining process smarter, cleaner, and more efficient. Mines are now designed with these technologies in mind, and the electrification destination of automation are becoming increasingly common elements reshaping gold mine operations and the processes. And it says the 4, I think it is, the gold mine closure and decommissioning decommissioning. And that takes 1 to 5 years. Now, I was really surprised on that part because 1 to 5 years to close one down, you got to have a lot of stuff in that mine.
Figure cleanup and reclamation, probably, right?
I bet you're probably right. Anyway, it says after a mine has ceased operations, possibly because the ore body is exhausted or remaining deposits become unprofitable to mine, the work when focuses on the decommissioning, dismantling, and rehabilitation of the land in which it was situated. Sure. Gold mine closure is a complex undertaking, A mining company will also be required to monitor the mine site long after the mine has been closed. And then 5, it's got gold mining, reclamation, and post-closure. Gold mining companies assume a responsibility for management of a site long after the mine has closed and it's been dismantled, typically for a period of 5 to 10 years or more. Over this time, the land will be rehabilitated, cleansed, and revegetated. And that's pretty much reclamation,
right,
if you remember those. And the mining company will work to ensure the mine's land reclamation and return to long-term environmental stability and safety.
Right.
And that is the last of it. That's the life expectancy of a mine.
Because remember, what was it? I don't know, 5, 6 years ago. Remember that one mine that was closed down? Something gave way and it let all that water with the chemicals come out and stuff.
I think that was in New
remember?
Mexico.
But
Yeah.
remember that though? Yeah. And that mine was shut down and closed off and it just gave way and
Well, I
yeah.
think somebody was messing around that shouldn't have been in there or something.
That what it was?
Probably, I think it was something like that, Rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they were in there with a dozer messing around.
Oh.
That I guess the shovel went in too deep and broke the hole, and when it did,
It just
the
all
runoff water just
gave
came
way.
out. They couldn't stop it.
And that water had a lot of contaminants in it from, like I said, years of mining. And so, yeah, it's a big deal. Like that one video we just all watched that with Ezra, whatchamacallit, the gold journey thing. It showed the reclamation, and that was really cool the way they did it.
Yeah.
That was very interesting.
How they make it look even nicer than it was to begin with is what the
Yeah. I mean, and the way they did it, it's just cool. And it's like, dang, nice job. I mean,
hey, you want to hear a couple gold facts?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Sure.
Believe this or not, it says 11.2 million. If all of the existing gold in the world was pulled into a 5-micron thick wire, it would wrap around the world 11.2 million times.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a lot of gold, folks.
Can you imagine it'd probably be like the size of Saturn's ring, if not more?
Oh yeah, it'd have to be, right? Be like a big rubber band ball.
Are they still talking about mining on other planets?
Oh, of course.
I don't know. They have to be, right? They have to be. Got any more gold facts, Scott?
Do you know the boiling point of gold is?
The boiling point?
Yeah.
Eek.
I used to, but I can't remember.
2000.
Yeah.
2,808 degrees centigrade.
It's close. I missed it.
I was close.
Missed it by
It was
that
2000
much.
something, but I couldn't know.
Yeah. 2000.
And just for you guys that don't know, there's another. This is the last gold facts because I know where this is. I know this stuff is. I'm gonna have to mark this page, but there's some more, but I'm not gonna read them because they got. Oh, I can keep this going for at least another week. Just have 3 a week for a minute until we do our panning showdown.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, it says there are just over 31 grams in a troy ounce of gold. And that's just, I mean, I know a lot of people that's on here probably know that, but if there's new listeners out there, 31 grams.
I thought it was 31.1.
Well, it says 31.103, but
okay.
Yeah, it's 31 grams is considered a troy ounce, but it's actually 31.103, which would be minute in the weighing of it, unless you're weighing several ounces. That would come into effect. But yeah, those are 3 gold facts, and I will have 3 more next week.
Oh, nice.
And probably something else to read because these guys, it's got some pretty good stuff on this page. This is called the World Gold Council.
Really?
Yeah, very interesting. It's got history of gold on here, so I've got there's several interesting things to read on here. So I'll be kicking these out for the next couple of shows just for you.
All right, good. Can't wait to hear some more.
Swiftwater Tony.
Heck yeah. Gold facts. Nothing but the facts. Dun dun.
Well, it takes like that page there. I just stumbled across that page like an hour ago.
Uh-huh.
And I took a couple of reads. I was like, hey, okay, this is the informational stuff that I like to read to people.
Uh-huh.
Not just crap like we've heard before thousands of times, get something different up in there. And I actually went through, and like I said, there's quite a few stuff in there to read. So I'll continue on going back to that page until we clean her out, so to speak.
Please do. Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. Definitely do. I like to hear more gold facts. Just the facts. Heck yeah.
Just the facts, ma'am.
Just the facts, ma'am. Can you put on an old suit and a hat like that and do that segment?
Oh, yeah.
You'd be like the guy from Dragnet. You could be like just the facts, just the gold facts.
Just the gold facts, man.
You need to do that, Scott. That would be cool.
You can play some Dragnet theme music for you.
I love how all you guys come up with this new stuff for Scott to do all the time. It's pretty hilarious, actually. Look at Rich over there. He's like, I just shut up so nobody says my name.
Keep my mouth shut.
You're doing it.
Right. You're doing the segment.
It really does make sense.
So we're just trying to make the segment even more enlightening and enticing.
That would be cool.
It would be.
You know what, Tim? I don't buy your canagerie one bit.
I would.
Why does he always think we're lying to him? Why does he always think we're lying to him?
I don't know. I would tune in every week just to watch that. Yeah.
Well, I don't know, Dennis. Maybe after receiving 3 dummies in the mail.
Oh my gosh. You got to get over that dummy stuff, dude.
I never had nothing to do with that, right? So it's like,
I know I did. And I'm just saying that was a good idea.
It was, yeah.
So
it was. That would be a cool segment.
It would be a cool segment.
Goldnet.
Well, I don't have that many. There's only so many,
We could call it Goldnet.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of Dragnet, it would be Goldnet.
Yeah.
You guys need some help.
Hey, it's like TV. You're on camera, so just trying to make it so much more enticing for the viewers.
I think it'd be cool on the panning show. I think that was a great idea that Ray came up with, and that'd be awesome to do.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of the viewers, Jaron, how about the shout out to some of our YouTube watchers tonight?
There we go.
Hello, YouTubers.
Ken, Ray, Jeff, Terry Curry, John Ryan. Let's see. Duff. Hello, Duff.
Duff.
Hey.
Duff.
Yeah,
it's a new one.
Just Duff.
The new one, yeah.
And then we had Ogre came in for a little bit, but Michael Shelby, but I think he was leaving.
Uh-huh.
We got Matt, Bigfoot Prospecting, Charles Hanson, Thomas Pennywaits was in here.
Oh, Thomas.
Ducky.
Hey.
John Hunt, Nick. I say his last name wrong every time, so I'm not going to try it this time. And then we got Randy Lewis. And I think that's it.
Oh,
on the YouTube side. Oh, we just got another one. Keith from Hard Rock University.
Oh, well, thank you all for stopping by and hanging out with us tonight. And if you're new here, like Duff, you can come on over and check out goldprospectorspace.com. It's absolutely free to join. Come and hang out in the chat room there as well. Post some pictures, videos, check out everything that's going on over there at goldprospectorspace.com. It's absolutely free. Free, I
Our
think.
favorite price. Free for free.
Free.
That's right. Come on down. Heck yeah. Here.
If you're interested in gold
Just us a
prospecting or
minute.
treasure hunting, hobby, passion, or just something you're interested in getting into, you have to visit goldprospectorspace.com. At goldprospectorspace.com, you'll find forums, chats, videos, blogs, sections on dry washing, metal detecting, high banking, and so much more. At goldprospectorspace.com. There's a store, classifieds, and at goldprospectorspace.com every Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Time. Tune in to Prospectors Radio. Radio, the talk show for gold prospectors and treasure hunters. GoldProspectorspace.com is a social network with thousands of members, and everything you need is at GoldProspectorspace.com. Sign up today and get connected to others who share your love of gold and gold prospecting. Let the treasure hunt begin at GoldProspectorspace.com. GoldProspectorspace.com.
There you go. Come on over. Check it out.
Yeah, by the way, Tim,
Yes.
just looking at that design right there, when are you going to do the T-shirts and stuff again, bro?
No, yeah, I have no clue. We got to have money to do that stuff.
Well, you just have people pre-order.
Yeah, pre-order.
One step at a time. Speaking of that picture, Jaron, you're good with that. You need to make us a new one. You know what?
Please go let Dennis because she's wearing Dennis's shirt.
Is she? You need to... Just look at it.
Look at that. Just look at it.
It's in the bedroom.
Jaron,
So what do you want me to design?
make a new YouTube thingy for our picture. The picture.
The thumbnail
banner.
thing?
Hold on.
Here, our banner.
This one.
Well, what's wrong with the banner, man? Thanks, babe.
Get my big old head out of the way. Let me find out.
Yeah, what's wrong with that banner?
Well, because it's got still got Kathleen and Shad on there. They're not here no more. Got Rob and got Jaron now.
Oh, well, the one picture, but I was like, the other ones are good.
Right. But this one is the one that we use for the show every night on YouTube.
Right.
So we need a new one and get rid of the Wednesday thing. You know, get rid of Wednesday and put Rob and Jaron in there. You know, it's
Yeah,
still,
I'm sure
still
I'm
a
sure
good picture.
it uses AI magic, but don't put my face on Kathleen's
On Kathleen's
I'd rather be
body. That's
dead.
what it's But you know how it's got to be a certain size and certain format for YouTube kind of junk thingy. I don't know nothing about that. It's above my pay grade. So you want to make one up, Jaron, would be cool. Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. My
Give it a
photo's
shot.
kind of outdated, but
Give it a go and see what you can do. Okay. We just need a new one for our YouTube whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, I still like all the other banners, like the Gold Prospector Space,
Oh yeah,
Prospectors
no,
Radio.
it's just that one is for the show. It's the
Yeah.
Because I got to put it on the thing every time we go live, like on Spreaker and stuff. So it's like, oh, we need a new one.
Yeah, I think the one I can't remember. I think it's is it Prospectors Radio? I think it's the Prospectors Radio one when you copy the link and put it on the Facebook page and my page and a couple other pages. I think it just says Prospectors Radio until after it's done, and then it flips open to any whatever thumbnail that you put on there. Like it'll be all of our faces. So.
Right. So yeah, we just need a new thumbnail kind of one-ish thingy. I forget the format, but yeah, I'll let you know the format, Jaron. What it's got.
Wait, did you get a new
it's
microphone?
Not like
there,
a JPEG or nothing. It's different. What, Scott?
I said, did you get a new microphone there?
I've had this microphone for 2 years.
What?
Yes.
I just now recognized it.
I don't know how long I had mine. Ever since you sent me, I've had this.
Yeah, I've had
What's that one, Tim?
It's just a Yeti.
Oh, I have.
It's a blue, same as you guys, snowballs, but this is a condenser microphone.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I thought you were trying to. I thought you was trying to slip fancy in on us there real quick.
Go back 2 years with the show. You'll see it's the same microphone. So,
right? It looks different for some reason.
I have no clue why.
Maybe I make more of it. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I have no clue. It's the same microphone. Trust me. It's the only one that's ever sounded decent. Yeah.
Yeah. Same face too.
Same face too. Right there. Yeah, it is. You're stuck with it. Yep. Oh man, that was fun and interesting
Oh yeah.
for sure. Yeah, anything
Yeah,
else?
I thought I heard a story about a mine up in Alaska, in the southeastern portion of it,
What about
where
it?
they were just asking for an extension to. They're asking for extra land, and they're saying it's going to be another 20-year process
Uh-huh.
because they need to find a place to put their tailings.
What?
So it's a gold mine out there, probably close by where Ray's at.
Ah, I don't know. I haven't heard nothing.
Mm.
That's all you know so far?
And I think they were trying to get approvals so they can expand their tailings pile.
I was gonna say raising Juno,
Yeah, and they're saying it's going to be like another 20-year body of ore that they just got discovered.
So
It's a lot of tailings.
they just want to expand their tailing pile.
Yeah.
But they
Well, I mean, I guess if you were by the water, you could actually build a bank that wouldn't erode away that quick and all that stuff. But are you really going to pay to truck the rock that far? Probably not.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Ray's chiming in over there. Let's see if it's about that. I don't know. I don't know. Not Rob. Greens Creek mine is always needing to expand the tailings area.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I was.
That's the one. Greens Creek mine. Well, man, they must be moving a lot of dirt if they're always looking to expand their tailing area.
Well, I'm thinking they're really
Right?
pulling it out.
They're moving some dirt.
They're going to China.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, because don't they just usually put it back when they're done digging? Right? Just saying. That's what I thought they did. Put it back. Put the tailings back where they came from.
Let's see what else he's chiming in.
Yeah. Let's just see. Greens Creek mine. Oh, same thing. Changed his mind. Okay. All right.
Place to store it, put it back.
Yeah, I don't know. I would think just push it back in the hole.
Just push it back.
Just back, start a new hole. Right?
Yep.
Fill in your holes. Always fill in your holes.
God, I hate that slogan. I swear I do. Sometimes people annoy me.
Remember that, Scott. Always fill in your holes. You heard it here.
Right.
Fill in your holes.
You seen the holes? You seen the holes I dig? You ain't refilling them. Trust me.
Fill them in. You can dig it. You can fill it in.
Yeah, the rock pile's right behind you. Go ahead. Start putting in there, buddy.
I think on dry land,
even if me and Rob filled in our holes with the rocks, there still would be a big hole there because there's no dirt in the hole anymore.
Right. Ray said they can only put back just so much with backfill.
Right.
Roger that. And on that note, we're going to wrap it up. We want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next week. Don't forget about the open panning party. End of the month.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be
have your camera. If you don't have a camera and pan, you can't be on live. So,
and it looks like Flash in Your Pan this week is a live replay, so it's not a live one. It's just a replay.
Roger, just a rerun. Okay, it's the mid-season rerun time. So for everybody, even on TV, it's rerun time.
Yeah, rerun time
makes sense. Definitely does. All right, cool.
All right, if you watch TV.
Yep, we're out of here. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you.
Good night.
Later.
Good night,
Later, y'all.
Good night, everybody.
Tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.
Rob found a pastry fork.